Hello, once again, lovers. Welcome to Dream Glossary, and today we are going to talk about meaning of a tree in a dream. So, have you ever dreamt of a tree in your dreams? Here are the meaning of your dreams. So, the first one is to dream of a leafy tree. If you see a leafy tree in a dream, it symbolizes progress. You will probably want to move from a dead center in the following period that you have been standing on for a long time. Your emotions and finances will improve, which is why you will have motivation to go out and socialize with people. The second thing is to dream of a leafless tree. If you see a leafless tree in a dream, it symbolizes jealousy. You probably envy one person of your surroundings on their success. You often compete with them because you want to prove to yourself that you are better, even though no one is comparing you to. This next is to dream of a dried up tree. When you see a dried up tree in a dream, it is warning that someone will scam you. There is a chance that you'll buy a price item that will not work properly. You are going to rebel against the injustice done to you, but everyone will blame another person for the mistake and will not want to take responsibility for it. The next thing is to dream about a fruitful tree. If you see a fruitful tree in a dream, it means that you will be successful at work. You are a very resourceful person who get offered the good opportunities even when you least expect them. You have many ideas that you selflessly share with other people, which is why many of them want you in their team. The next thing is to dream of a blossomed tree. If you see a blossomed tree in a dream, it means that you will be joyful. One of your family members might tell you a good news that you will want to celebrate. You will want to believe that you are entering a favorable period of your life, and that's because things expect you. To dream of a big tree. When you see a big tree in a dream, it symbolizes an image. You don't want much, but let your deeds define you. You see people as good or bad only while you don't care about other characteristics. The another thing is to dream about a small tree. If you see a small tree in a dream, it means that someone underestimates and humiliates you. One person from your surroundings probably does everything they can to make you feel less worthy. Since you can't attack them and demand to be left alone, you will have to learn to deal with such situations and prove that you deserve respect. And another thing is to dream of knocking down a tree. If you dream of felling a tree by yourself, it means that you will beat yourself. You believe that you are your worst enemy, which is why you try to close the boundaries you have set for yourself daily. You know that all those obstacles are only in your head, but you need to work hard to overcome them. Another thing is to dream of a knocked down tree. When you see a knocked down tree in a dream, it symbolizes loss. You love nature a lot and you are sad when you see all the damage that human beings do to it daily. You make an effort to recycle and raise environmental awareness because you believe that it is the only way to protect our planet. To dream about a tree overgrown in moss. A tree overgrown in moss in a dream means that you feel lost. You might have faced numerous challenges and unpredictable situations. It seems to you that the whole world is breaking apart, but that is not true. You have to give yourself time to think well about everything before you make specific decision or decide to do something. You can ask for advice from someone you trust if necessary. Another thing is to dream of a single tree on a clearing. If you see a single tree on a clearing, it means that you are stronger than you think. Life might have put you on a big test, and you are afraid that you will not be able to pass it. However, you have enough energy, will, and courage to face everything happened to you and get out of it as a winner. The next thing is to dream of a tree in flames. When you see a tree in flames, it means that you are vulnerable. Something probably hurt or disappointed you in the past, and you haven't recovered from it yet. You expect too much from yourself, but you have to give yourself more time to heal all the wounds you got. Your future will be bright, but you have to believe in it. Another thing is to dream of an explosion cutting a tree in half. If you see an explosion or a grenade cutting a tree in half, it symbolizes disappointment. A person you least expected it from probably offended you. You have trusted them entirely, idolized them, and turned a blind eye to their flaws. However, they are human as well, and everyone has the right to make a mistake from the time to time. Another thing is to dream of climbing a tree. Climbing a tree is in a dream symbolizes progress. The following period will be very favorable when it comes to your business and your personal life. You will be successful at everything you start. You will solve the problems you have been pushing under the rug for a long time. Anyhow, you have to take advantage of that phase of your life the best you can. And another thing is to dream about other people climbing a tree. A dream where you see someone else climbing a tree means that you will be proud of a loved one. Your family member, partner, or one of your friends might achieve a big success. You will tell everyone about it and even throw a party in that person's honor. The another thing is to dream of getting down from a tree. Getting down from a tree in a dream symbolizes secrets you have been hiding from your loved one. There is one detail from your past that you are not proud of. You don't want to talk about it with the one you care about because you are afraid of the truth hurting someone you love. However, they will accept it better if they hear it from you than someone else. Another thing is to dream of other people getting down from a tree. If you see someone else getting down from a tree in a dream, it means that your loved one has been hiding something from you. That one person is probably not saying anything because they know that the truth will hurt or disappoint you. You are aware of it, but you can't figure out what all of it is about by yourself. And another thing is to dream of sitting on a tree. Sitting on a tree in a dream means that you will fulfill your dream. We are talking about something you have been fantasizing about for a long time, but didn't have a chance to actualize. However, you will soon get a new opportunity to put your idea into action and be proud of yourself. Another thing is to dream of other people sitting on a tree. If you see someone else sitting on a tree, it means that you need not impose your ideas and plans on a loved one. That person has the right to make decisions about their life, and you have to give advices when they ask for it. In other cases, that is direct meddling in someone's life. Another thing you can dream is to dream about jumping from a tree. Jumping from a tree in a dream symbolizes courage. You are a very determined person and you never give up on your goals. Even when problems attack you, you don't intend to back down. You have a high chance to achieve everything you have planned if you continue to act that way. Your family's and friends' support means a lot to you, which it is necessary to surround yourself with people who love and understand you. The next thing is to dream of other people jumping from a tree. A dream when you see someone else jumping from a tree means that you have to show understanding for your partner or a family member. Even when you disagree with their decision and action, you need to react violently or criticize them harshly. I say you don't need to react violently or criticize them harshly. You can tell them everything in a calm tone of a voice. And another thing is to dream of changing from a tree. To dream of hanging from a tree. When you dream of hanging from a tree, it means that you have to be more determined in your intention and desires. You have to stop doubting every little thing, and your life will be more beautiful and simpler. And another thing is to dream of falling from a tree. Falling from a tree in a dream symbolizes minor failure. You might have to postpone some plans for some time. Things will not go the way you have planned, but that doesn't mean that you will never fulfill your wishes. And another thing is to dream about other people hanging from a tree. When you see someone else hanging from a tree, it means that one of your loved one is going through crisis and you don't know anything about it. You are entirely focused on your worries and problems that you won't see what people you love are going through. And the last thing is to dream of other people falling from a tree. If you see someone falling from a tree, it means that your friend or a colleague will ask you for help with an important project. You will not reject them because we are talking about someone who has helped you many times before. The meaning of dream can be a lot trivial if you have recently seen or knocked down a tree. It has left impression on you. So thank you for watching what we have been talking about, and hope you keep on subscribing to my YouTube channel. And this is the real meaning of the tree in your dream. Thank you so much. See you next time.